Back up. It means to support or reinforce. I'll back you up if anyone questions your decision. She backed up her argument with solid evidence. The strongest synonyms. Hold up. Her testimony holds up his claim in court. The witness held up the defendant's version of events. Prop up. The government had to prop up the failing economy. Her friends propped her up during the tough times. Stick up for. You should stick up for your rights when you're being treated unfairly. He stuck up for his colleague during the heated debate. Stand up for. He stood up for his colleague when others criticized her unfairly. The manager stood up for his team's efforts in the meeting. Root for. We're all rooting for you to succeed in your new role. He rooted for his favorite player during the tournament. Stand by. She always stands by her friends during tough times. The team stood by their leader despite the challenges. Bear out. The new evidence bears out his theory about the incident. Her findings bear out the conclusion of the earlier study. It also means to make a copy of data for safekeeping. Make sure to back up your files before updating the software. He backed up the entire database to an external drive. Copy out. He copied out the important documents onto a USB drive. They copied out the presentation to a shared folder for easy access. Write out. He wrote out the data onto a new hard disk for safekeeping. The system allows users to write out backups at regular intervals. Save over. She saved over the previous version, ensuring the updates were secure. Don't forget to save over your work as you make changes. Store away. She stored away the old photos on a cloud server. The company stored away all critical files in an encrypted system. Set aside. The IT team set aside the backup copies for future use. She set aside her work on an external drive before traveling. Lock down. Make sure to lock down the important files to keep them secure. The company locked down all essential data in a secure backup server. It also means to reverse or move backward. You need to back up a little to give the truck more space. The car backed up slowly into the parking space. The strongest synonyms. Draw back. The vehicle drew back to allow others to pass. He drew back from the edge, feeling uneasy. Ease back. The driver eased back to let the bus merge. He eased back from the crowd, not wanting to attract attention. Move back. He moved back to let the ambulance pass. They asked the crowd to move back for safety reasons. Pull back. The car pulled back slightly to avoid the obstruction. She pulled back the chair to make more room. Step back. He stepped back to avoid the swinging door. The officer asked the onlookers to step back from the crime scene. Back out. The car backed out of the garage smoothly. He backed out of the tight spot with a lot of patience. Reverse out. She reversed out of the driveway carefully to avoid hitting the gate. He reversed out of the parking spot after checking his mirrors. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.